How's it going? Today we're gonna tighten the chain on my fz09 and I'm gonna show you how. I always like to put my bike on a stand. Hi, danger. So the first thing that I like to do is check the tension. Mine's a little bit tight right now, so we're gonna actually loosen my chain just a little bit. So on this bike, to do that, you just loosen this nut. It doesn't have to be on there anything crazy. It doesn't have to be 110 foot-pounds, maybe 60 at most. So once you loosen that, it doesn't have to be super duper loose, just a few turns so that you can move your axle around without having any problems. What I like to do is count the number of notches that it is at. So this one's at exactly 3 on this side. And it's at exactly 3 on this side. So we're gonna loosen it up a quarter turn at a time on both sides. So to do that, you loosen your jam nut, and then you will tighten this nut maybe a quarter turn. Go to your other side, loosen your jam nut just a little bit, and then tighten just a little bit. And then what I like to do, smack the butt. Then you recheck. You see that we're just a little bit before the third line on this side. And then you'll see that we're just a little bit before the third line on this side. So now we're gonna check our tension, which is damn near perfect right there. So now we're gonna tighten up our axle nut. And like I said earlier, it doesn't have to be 110 foot-pounds. Doesn't have to be your body weight and then stand on the wrench. Put the wrench on the nut, get it snug, and then give her just a little bit more so that you know it's not gonna go anywhere. You don't have to put all your weight into it. You can tell that I'm not grunting and while I'm gripping on it. It's just enough tension that you know it's not gonna leave and that you're not pinching your axle together. Another thing I like to do to verify is I'll look down the chain, and while I spin the tire, you can see that the chain runs straight, it runs true, and there's no weeble wobble to it besides my hand, which is terrible, I'm sorry. And we double check. Okay, we still got good tension. Make sure your jam nuts are tight, which this one is. It's always good to double, triple check. You tighten your jam nuts.